And you can actually copy these routing slips in case you need to have more than one courier on the same route. So we're going to tell you to do blue wool. And I'm just doing these colors one at a time because I want to make sure that I don't miss any. So there's our orange wool. Of course, we're already getting full there, so we're definitely going to need to make some bigger storage. Not a problem. It's actually pretty cheap to make those. Actually, again, we're going to do one. Next color is going to be black. There we go. And then, let's do a couple of these that don't have a lot because our storage is getting really full over there. So there's our cyan and our black, or gray, sorry. And we're already full. So, did that finish off the first line? I do believe it did. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, keep following me, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to quickly go make another warehouse piece. So that's going to be here in our crafting. Is it miscellaneous? Nope, it is civics. Right? Or maybe it is miscellaneous. Small warehouse expansion. Okay, 1 chest and 4 oak planks. So that's not too bad. Let me go get some wood. Did I leave it over here? I think I did. So, where did I put my wood? Where'd my wood go? Isn't that the question of the century? Did I stick it in here? Yep, there's my wood. Okay, there's a chest. So 1 chest, 4 planks, 5 seconds, go. So as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. So we're going to come over here, and I think you can stack these up. So let's find out. Because it says it can be 1 by 3, or it can be up to 3 tall. But it's not fitting in this area, so we'll say that as a no, and we'll put it here. And boom, there goes our wool. Very nice. So let's go ahead and make another one of those because we definitely need to have more space. So for the cost of 3 logs, we can go in and add 9 to the size of our warehouse. Okay. So we're going to go and put that one there. Cyan. Okay, and looks like it's putting them in alphabetical order. That is so pleasant. Why is my researcher out here? I guess he's just looking for work to do. Okay, so we know this guy's going to be coming around here. Let me have your routing slip again. Now, let's come over here. Let's do our yellow wool. But we need to go ahead and click this again. Okay, so we've got yellow. And everybody's looking for food, getting ready for the nighttime. Okay, and again we need to make sure it's on deposit. Any. There's our magenta. Go with some light blue. And some brown. Some pink. Some lime. Some light gray. And the last one is going to be green. There we go. We have all the colors. So we're going to go and put that in there. Tell them to quit following. And then we'll manually go and put these in. So it looks like we have run out of space already, because each one of those is worth one line. So once I get the research necessary to make the medium-sized expansion, come on researcher, follow me, time for you to go to bed. Come inside here, and let's see what we need to get the research to expand our logistics. This will give us the large warehouse expansion, which is totally what we want. So logistics 5 is going to need 10 paper, 5 torches, and what was the other one? Hopefully it's only 5 of these, because I'm getting really low on ink sacks. Okay, yes it is. So I'm going to go ahead and start it, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm just going to leave it there, and he's not going to do anything because it's nighttime. I'm going to go to sleep, make sure he gets started on that. Check in on our courier, and then we're going to call that the end of the episode. So everybody get to work. Everybody, first thing in the morning, they want some breakfast. Check our food supply. Okay, I think we've got plenty of food. So we'll just take 2 stacks of potatoes, baked potatoes, and we're just going to put those in there, and we'll see that the food is traveling thanks to our nice little timer here. I might make that smaller, maybe not, we'll see. And we're going to come over here, watching our courier. He's picking up all kinds of goodies. And you know what? We didn't have enough room to tell him to put down the chicken and the feathers. So that's going to be a problem. That means he's just going to end up filling up his inventory with those eventually. So let's see what happens when he comes over here. Anything he puts in that's already inside should get stacked up. So let's go and check his inventory real quick. Okay, he's still got some of this wool, so perhaps he won't put it in if there isn't room for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell him to not pick up the chicken and the feathers, because he just doesn't have the room for them right now. So we might change that so that he's actually picking up all the food, just to have somebody doing that. So you go, get back to work. I'm going to eat my breakfast. So eventually what I'll do is I'll get the adept couriers, and that will allow us to be a bit more efficient as far as how much stuff they can pick up and how many stops they can make. And then that should allow us to be a bit more efficient with our other stuff. Let's go ahead and check on this guy. Boom, our researcher's working hard. How much longer until we get this? Okay, another 2.5 minutes. So with me on here helping, it should actually go a little bit faster, as you can see by the timer. Let's see what we need for that medium warehouse expansion. Two chests, 4 planks, 2 paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that ready. So 2 paper is too easy. 2 chests and 4 planks. And then as soon as that's ready, so we're going to tell that to stop. Okay, this is going to be the medium warehouse expansion. So let me go ahead and click on this guy. And while we're waiting on that, let me go ahead and see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's actually able to put anything else in there. So his inventory is probably going to be getting pretty full. Where is our courier? He is here. Yeah, you can see his inventory is pretty full. No, don't follow me. Keep working. So maybe I should have gone ahead and made the advanced or the adept researcher, just to make it a little bit faster. Now I do have another basic routing slip, so if I make an adept courier, I can actually give him 2 basic routing slips, which would give him 8 routing slots instead of 6 from the single intermediate routing slip. Plus he would have a lot more inventory, so the routing slips will be useful, even though I can make better. Not really a big deal. Let me empty out my inventory a little bit if I can. Now, let's take some of these eggs over. So you can see why I'm making the warehouse, because I don't want to have to keep organizing chests like that. And again, we've got our little timer going here. Go eggs, go. And that pretty much just means that we don't have to actually breed chickens, which, hey, you know, that's kind of a nice thing. And the cows here, let's see how we're doing here on resources. That is very nice. So the leather lets us make the leather armor, which allows us to make all of these guys. Because as far as the soldiers go, the foot soldiers, the archers, and that kind of thing, get over here. Quit getting stuck on the wall. Go get some food. Let's go check our research. I just want to get this done on camera. Okay, looks like we got our research, so let's come over here and let's find our warehouse expansion. Oh, we can make a large warehouse expansion. Let's see what we need for that. Oh, 8 iron. Let's do it. 2 of you, 2 of you, 8 iron. I think I like that better than the medium one. Now it'd be nice if you could take the small or the medium and upgrade them. 12 seconds. I realize this is not an auto crafting AE network, but I think we're going to have plenty of storage here. And as far as crafting goes, there is an auto crafting table that allows you to... Hey, come on. There we go. Okay, it looks like it fills up a little bit more than a full block. I was not able to put this next to it. So let's go and look at how much storage space we have now. We now have 54 spaces with 32 filled. And of course it's all wool. So it seems like that might be a little bit hard to find stuff. So if we put this leather in, okay, alphabetically we'll be able to find it. Let's throw some sugar cane in and some dirt. And how about some furnaces? And let's go ahead and see how much we can see here. Can we see everything? Okay, looks like with the scroll wheel we can scroll through things. That's nice. So let's see how everything else is going here. How about if we put a bunch of feathers in there? Because I happen to have quite a few of those. Okay. Oh, you don't like... Okay, so a little bit of a ghost image there. Alright, looks like everything is there. He should be filling it up. So far we've only got the one cyan wool. And that's just going to be based upon what sheep are ready when the farmers are over there. Okay, so we just saw some more yellow wool go in. Very nice. Okay, his inventory is empty. Now, you can't click on these to see what's in it. Obviously, you want to protect this from a creeper so that they don't blow it up. Losing all of your warehouse storage would probably not be a nice thing. How's this doing? Okay, there's some cyan wool. So he's out and about doing his job. We're going to have to manually do the raw chickens and the feathers until we upgrade and get some more couriers going for that. Now we don't have a courier going for this anymore, so I guess we can go ahead and take this manually, and we'll just stick this in here. So that's not a problem. In here, it looks like there's a little bit of breeding going on, but that should kind of slow down with all the eggs. It should kind of balance itself out, which would be kind of nice. So let's come on over here. And looks like everything is doing nicely. Let's go and put some more sugar cane in there. Put those signs in. Some more dirt. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of storage. 54 slots. And we can access it all from one inventory. So that's pretty nice. Looks like it's about nighttime. Goodbye, sun, and that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue with the automation and the research, and we'll eventually be moving on to probably putting up some ballistas for defense here. That way we don't have to keep worrying about just archers. And I'm really looking forward to how those are going to work. We've also got some cannons we can make. A lot of it's going to depend on what kind of resources are needed for the ammunition. And then I want to see how to upgrade the archer's ammunition, because if you look at the different arrows that are available, we have soldier arrows, we have soldier iron arrows, soldier flame arrows, and soldier iron flame arrows. Now the only thing that does not show up is a recipe, so we're going to have to get the research necessary to make these. Now we can see the heavy duty ones, and these might be for a ballista, or is there a mounted crossbow or something? No, no crossbow. But we do have a lot of different ballistas. We have fixed ones that don't move around. Once you get mobile ballistas with you can see here we've got some different models here. Once you get vehicles, you can put them on boats. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so these are the ballista bolts, which are not going to be the same as these arrows. So perhaps we have to make them here in this mode, which will turn them into the other version. Okay, I have talked way too long. This episode is definitely an extended episode. Thanks again for watching, and Again, if you have any suggestions, anything specific you want to see, let me know in the comments, and I will try to accommodate you as best as possible. All right, thanks.